Hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about something that always happens. Well, doesn't always happen, and it's not a bad thing, but you know, sometimes, um, I don't know, sometimes it happens. You know, when I made a movie talking about, oh, why does one have to have show playing, learning, or whatever I called it? Well, I never really understood that. And I don't. It's like, okay, so I used to go to, well, I know how to play other cells or cellfoot. Okay? I didn't know that one has to be qualified. One actually has to, I didn't know that. Apparently, Jordan said, I got this streamer that says, oh, I'm qualified for it. The one thing I don't like doing are plays. I don't do plays. That's the only kind of show playing that I don't do. And I know some out there will say, "Oh, Jordan, why don't you do plays?" Yeah, I don't do plays. I just don't. It's the four-seer shows, or it's movies, or it's shows that are showing you about businesses and goods, but I don't do plays. I'm not the kind of, I don't do that kind, and somebody might go like, you know, and I'd be like, Jordan, why don't you do plays? I don't do plays, Jordan says. I don't like plays. I don't do plays. That's the only kind of show playing I don't do. Now, and somebody out there is going to say, well, Jordan, you do know that plays was the first form of show playing. Yeah, well, it was. Okay. And I'm not going to say that it's bad or anything. It's not. Yes, it is the first kind of show playing, since plays were around long before four-seer shows and movies and, you know, but still, I don't like it. I don't do it. Why? You know why, Jordan says? Because there's so much thing. Now, a lot of folks always claim that show players and plays are the ones that should get unlooked, since they can't do sundriest times or many times to get it right. They fuck up. And I never liked that. It's like, oh, well, Jordan, you fucked up in one of your movies or your four-seer show, but you can always do it again. Yeah. It's like, oh, well, Jordan, you can always do it again. But when you're in a play and you make a mistake, that's it. You made a mistake. Yeah. And good for you, Molly. I mean, good for you, Angus. If is that how you feel? If that's if that's how you feel about it? No, it's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. Well, the truth is everyone makes mistakes. Okay, but I don't like play. I don't like being in plays. I don't do that. That's not what I do. You know, that's the only kind of show playing I don't do. And it's always like, oh, Jordan, you don't look the way. You know, it's always got to be some shit that I got to put up with, and I don't like it. You know, I don't do those. I don't do plays. That's the only kind of playing I don't do. And I know that almost every show play. I know there are a lot of show players out there that do plays, movies, and four-seer shows. And then I know some that only do four-seer shows and movies. All right, and I'm one of those. I don't do plays. It is what it is. I don't do them. You know, I don't like though. I don't. I just don't do them. And everyone talks about, oh, you know how fun it is. Yeah, well, it might be fun for some, but not for all. Come on, Jordan, you should do plays. Yeah, I don't do plays. I don't like them. I don't like being in them, and so I don't do them. And if that makes and then if somebody is unlooked by that, that old Jordan I only do four-seer shows and movies and not plays. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, I don't do plays. So it is what it is. I'm Jordan Long, and I'm going to see you later.